What would you do if your probation was at risk, but not because you broke the law again, but because of medical issues that kept you from checking in? Today, we are diving into a courtroom moment that's equal parts tense and unexpected. Watch as the judge, the probation officer, and Mr. Richie navigate a complex situation where every decision could change the course of his life. You won't believe how it all unfolds.
Good morning, sir. Are you Andrew Richie?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Richie has a motion to revoke his probation in cause number 22-40568. And what is the announcement?
Preferred to state, Your Honor. You gotta understand.
Yes, Your Honor. In talking to the Officer Lewis, his probation officer, it appears as though due to medical issues that apparently began almost immediately after Mr. Richie was on probation, we have had a discussion about what might be the best thing to do with Mr. Richie here. It seems that he has now been cleared medically, and please interrupt me if I'm saying the wrong thing, Mr. Lewis, but he had only was able to report 9 times since 2023 due to that illness, and he has completed a CSR. What we would like to do instead of revocation is extend his probation by 2 years to make up for the time he has essentially missed on probation, so that he has the full period.
Is that an agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
So we can do it 2 ways. If it's by agreement, Mr. Ruiz can just sign that modification order and you guys can dismiss the motion to revoke, or we can go through the motion to revoke and I can order it that way.
We'll sign. Oh, he has the ankle. That was something we can.
Well, we'll get some
Yeah,
first things
we'll get to
first.
I don't have a problem with him being completed. I don't have a problem with that at all either. He completed, he paid for all his fees. He completed his community service. He did an anger management class.
So even without reporting, it sounds like he's done everything else he's supposed to.
So it's your discretion, but I don't have a problem with him being completed.
We'll defer.
Let me look back real quick at the I've got that. I was just gonna see if I had my old PSI.
And Your Honor, it's my understanding that he paid for his community service hours, not actually having spent the time doing community service hours. It's the state's position that he complete more than 9 months on the charge that he was given probation for.
No, I don't. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. Sounds like I need to see the PSI, but we don't know where it would be, do we?
State.
I mean, because obviously they're given that opportunity to. You have one? Can I take a quick look at it? Thinking if there's. He obviously wasn't arrested for anything else during that period of time. I don't. Let's look at one more thing. Yeah, just give me a minute to kind of make sure I have a full picture. Side.
Should have numbers.
Yeah.
So what I'm inclined to do is kind of meet you guys in the middle, just based on the nature of the offense and some of the issues, that I want to make sure have been addressed fully so that there's not this issue again is, I'll agree to a 1 year instead of a 2 year, extension. So that started, I guess it would start technically January. So it'll be till January of next year. And make sure everything is going well. There's not any other issues that need to be addressed. And then if everything goes fine, then you'll be done in less than a year. If you'll sign that, then you can either you go ahead and dismiss that motion, or if you want me to go through the motion and rule on it.
I'll just dismiss them.
Okay, I'll sign that when it comes through, but you need to stay and make sure you sign that order with your attorney that you agree to that 1 year extension. I'm going to leave that up to probation. Obviously, well, that was a condition of the bond because where are you living, Mr. Richie?
And near to one right now.
Okay. And do you intend to stay? You say like you're not going to stay there. Is that where you intend to stay or no?
I want to see if I can stay in Harris County or here it's my job and I have a home there.
So you need to talk to probation about that. Is the biggest thing is you have to report. You'll have to report in Harris County and by mail here for the rest of that year. And I don't have an issue with that. So because that GPS was the condition of your bond, that's technically over today. So you will be able to remove that.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's the thing. If you don't do what you're supposed to and report in mail here or by online and in person in Harris County, if it gets transferred, you'll be right back in here on a motion to revoke your probation, and we won't have this probably nice of a conversation.
Yes,
okay.
Yes,
all right. You visit with your probation officer before you leave. You can get that signed, and he'll talk to you about the process to get it transferred to Harris County. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
This case is a powerful reminder that justice isn't always black and white. One conversation, one agreement, one decision, and it can completely change someone's future. If you want to see more real-life courtroom drama, legal twists, and moments where lives hang in the balance, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join us, because the next story we bring you might shock you even more than this one.